Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of Accompaniment. Now, if you're anything like me, when you really get stuck into a game, all you want to do is consume anything and everything you can in that genre, style or setting. Whether it's playing Skyrim and delving into fantasy novels, or watching Pacific Rim again after playing too much Into the Breach, these always lead me to exciting and interesting new experiences. So, with Accompaniment, I'll look at a particular game or series and provide a few recommendations of what could complement that series, whether it be books, TV, films, comics, music, or just more games. So for the first episode, I will be looking at Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice, the latest game from much respected developer From Software. Set in 16th century Japan, it sees you playing the shinobi known only as Wolf, who must battle his way through countless samurai, warriors and crazed beasts in an attempt to save his kidnapped lord. The game takes elements from Japanese history and merges them with fantastical elements to create a dark fantasy world which is still rooted in reality. That idea is also reflected in Ronin Island, a new comic series from Greg Pak and Yanis Milogiannis, which follows the survivors of a mysterious attack which wiped out major cities across China, Japan and South Korea in the 19th century. After coexisting in relative peace for a time, this is shattered when a new shogun emerges to warn them of an imminent threat which could wipe out all of humanity. The comic takes a more light-hearted approach than Sekiro and chooses to focus on two young but evenly matched warriors, one a poor Korean orphan, the other the son of a greatly respected samurai leader, as they try to deal with this new threat. The first issue sets up the internal conflict between the two against the quaint backdrop of their idyllic village, all shown in beautiful detail through the fantastic artwork. Originally planned as a limited run of 5 issues, it's just been upgraded to a full series, with issue 2 due for release on the 10th of April, and I cannot wait. Now, so many Japanese films have been remade for American audiences, whether it's Seven Samurai becoming the Magnificent Seven, or Yojimbo turning into A Fistful of Dollars. However, it's rarer for the tables to be turned, as with the 2013 remake of Unforgiven. The film relocates Eastwood's classic western to Meiji-era Japan, with Ken Watanabe taking up the lead role as a former samurai turned bounty hunter, and the excellent Koichi Sato gleefully taking on the Gene Hackman role. While it doesn't stray far from the original, if you enjoy beautiful snowy Japanese vistas or gruff broken down swordsmen, then this is for you. If you want to check it out, it's available to rent on YouTube or Google Play. Moving back to print, Leanne Hearn's Across the Nightingale Floor tells a story of intrigue, betrayal and revenge set in a fictional feudal Japan during a period of war and religious intolerance. The first entry in her Tales of the Otori series, it follows the orphan Tomasu as he is taken under the wing of Lord Otori Shigeru and trained in the secret ways of the tribe, along with the parallel tale of Cade, a young woman held hostage and caught in a power struggle between two families. The first of an initial trilogy, later expanded by a sequel and a prequel, it leans slightly towards the young adult genre without being oversimplified, and Hearn's writing does an excellent job of painting an image of the world in your mind. So that is it for the first episode of Accompaniment. Let me know if you check any of these out and what you think. Thanks for watching.